Alright, so the words forgive but never forget are lyrics in Will Lowry's song, Kindness Regards. It's something that's become very close to me because through my life, I went through a lot of bullying in my younger years, and the word I'm going to write I kind of hyped up, but the reason I want to write it is because I don't like saying it, because the people that bullied me quickly took something obviously very dear to me, my name, and changed it into something that hurt quite a lot. That's the only thing I've never forgiven. I've been through many bad relationships, abusive relationships, along the lines of physical and mental bullying. That's how I connect with Will Lowry, and that's not the only reason why people can connect with him. He also talks about, like I said, abusive relationships or bad family instances, bad moments at home, things like that as well. Will Lowry's goal is not to be a rapper or anything like that. He wants to spread hope to young minds, as myself, as chase dreams, do what you want to do rather than let other people make you who you don't want to be. Will Lowry is an inspiration not only to me, but to other people through his past and his powerful lyrics that he allows people to relate to and things like that. Before I get to those main points, I'm going to talk about a little bit about what he does and who he is right now. So according to Genius.com, he has a degree in graphic design, and his genre is he's an underground rapper. And underground is just kind of unknown, not really on top charts or anything like that. He does not have very much many songs out or very many albums because he's not signed to anything. He doesn't have a label, anything like that. He does this all himself. Also, according to CelebrityWiki.com, he is only 25 years old, and he was born in Connecticut, and right now he's on a tour. He was just in Charlotte on the 16th, I believe, and yeah. His past was it wasn't like mine, but he definitely went through more hardships that I went through. In his song, Kindness Regards, he talked about most of his past and how he forgave but never forget. So he went through an abusive grandmother, and she would yell at him, call him names, and in his song he used the words, "Your grandma's screaming, you're worthless," and yelling names to your face. And that obviously really bugged him a lot, because when you have a family member that attacks you, that's really hard. He also had an alcoholic father who sobered up weeks before he released his song Kindness Regards, because it it made his father realize that he wasn't doing what he needed to for his son. His mother was the person he was the closest to. They would constantly move to get away from his grandma, from his father, from all the abuse and the terror that they both went through. And he has also had many sour relationships, which he believes they went sour because he spends most of his time focused on his dream rather than focused on the girl. His powerful lyrics, which connect to the audience very deeply and rather than just rapping about pointless things. Some of his lyrics read from the song "Dreaming with Our Eyes Open," read that if you want the change, you got to be the change. And what he means by that is he wants young creative minds to be wants them to lead the charge into creating our future, a better future, rather than just sitting around and let other people do it for us and hoping it's what we want. Another line is, "I'm looking to change the perception of people," and he wants to join the fight, but he is got to have people to fight with him. So Will Lowry has connected to many people through his past and powerful lyrics only because he raps about meaningful things, deep things, rather than, like I said, pointless things earlier. He will continue to encourage people, young people, to chase their dreams and be themselves, even if he never makes money off of it or signs to a label. And the last thing I ask is, I do not ask you to believe in the same thing I did, the forgive but never forget, but definitely think about what he says about leading the charge and making a change.